is no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who love or plunder. Underdog.
In his sinister laboratory, the evil Simon Bar Sinister had come up with a devastating new weapon with which to terrorize the world.
There it is, Cad. My latest invention. What a plan I have for it.
What does it do?
It's a vacuum gun. Watch.
Wow!
It works beautifully, doesn't it?
Sure, but what are you going to do with it?
Do? Why, I'm going to clean up the city. That's what I'm going to do.
You, a street cleaner?
Not streets. Crime. I'm going to clean up every crook in town.
I can't believe it. You clean up crime? You, the wickedest man in the world? Why?
You'll see. Come, Cad. Stop here.
Stick 'em up, Buster, and hand over your money.
Simon says, come here. Drive on, Cad.
Next, at the hideout of the notorious gangster Riff Raff.
All right, you guys. Here's how we're going to pull this next big job. Hey, what's the big idea?
Simon says, come here.
Next, at the state prison where the fiendish Batty Man and his bats were serving a long sentence.
Simon says, come here.
Wherever criminals were, Simon caught them. He even found the terrible Electric Eel in his headquarters in the sewer.
My new crime is going to electrify the city.
Ah, Simon says, come here.
Meanwhile, Sweet Polly Purebred, Ace TV reporter, had become concerned and was talking to humble, lovable Shoeshine.
But you must get word to Underdog. I know all this is part of a plot by Simon Bar Sinister.
But, Sweet Polly, if Simon is cleaning up crime, I don't think Underdog would try to stop him.
But Simon is the wickedest man in the world. I tell you, he's up to no good.
Hark!
We interrupt this program for a special bulletin. The ocean liner Lusitanic is sinking in the North Atlantic Ocean. An urgent call has gone out for Underdog.
Excuse me, Sweet Polly, but I must go quickly and find Underdog.
Oh, dear. And I just know Simon Bar Sinister is up to no good. What should I do? Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
Is Sweet Polly right? Has Simon got a wicked plan? And if he has, can Underdog stop him and save the ocean liner too? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
Far from the hunter's city, where he searched for crime and clues, far from the traffic noises, lived a family named the Blues. There was Papa Blues and Little Boy Blues, and a ranch with cows and sheep. And Little Boy Blues had a magic horn that helped him earn his keep.
Every day when the sun went away, old Papa Blues would say,
"Hey, Little Boy Blues, come and blow your horn."
And Blues would start to play. Silver notes would fill the air from the meadow to the corn. The cows and the sheep would come running home to get closer to their horn.
Then one night, while the Blues were asleep, that fox of a crook appeared. He sneaked in the house and stole the horn, and then he disappeared. Next morning, when Blues found his horn was gone, he bravely fought back tears.
I'm going to hunt for my magic horn. I'll find it if it takes me years.
Now Papa Blues went to the phone and gave the police the news.
Somebody stole the magic horn, the horn of my Little Boy Blues.
Sounds like the work of the fox to me,
said Flanagan to Papa Blues.
So I'll put in a call to the hunter and get him onto the clue.
Hello, I say, Hunter here. Have nose, will hunt. What's that, Flanagan? Stole his horn. I'd better hop right out to the Blues Ranch. If that is, you don't mind me horning in. Yeah, that's a joke, son. Howdy, Papa Blues. I'm the hunter. Have nose, will hunt.
That's a good. You find my boy and a horn, 'cause without the horns a blowing, my cows and the sheep, she's the one to come home.
Well, now, son, I'll have those cattle home in no time.
Are you some kind of nut? You scare my cattle. They'll run it out away.
Now, don't worry, son. I'll get 'em. Come back here, you cock-blooming cattle. Stop in the name of the hunter. What I'll just... Gotcha. Don't try to fool the mighty hunter, sheep. I can... Whoa!
What seems to be the trouble, friend?
Why, I'm trying to catch some cattle, son.
Well, you're in luck. For $5, I can let you give a toot or two on this magic horn, which always brings home the bacon. Cattle.
Well, now, that sounds like a fine deal. Here's the 5, son.
And here's the horn.
Hey, that's a Little Boy Blues, a horn. Who are you?
The fox and the horn. And right back there I saw the young lad, Blues, asleep under a haystack. Oh, tell me, Hunter, how did you ever do it?
Well, son, I don't like to blow my own horn, but...
Nah, I don't like him to blow it neither. It scares my sheep.
Now thanks to the hunter when the time is right, old Papa Blues will say,
"Hey, Little Boy Blues, come and blow your horn."
And Blues will start to play. The cattle will come a-running fast with no desire to roam. So the Blues are fine 'cause the hunter brought the horn of plenty back home. Yes, the hunter brought the horn back home.
Sergeant?
You rang?
What's going on around here? Somebody just threw this funny-looking rock through my window.
Begging the colonel's pardon, but that's no rock. It's a hand grenade.
Oh, well, a grenade?
Yep, those Gopher Indians are trying to make soldiers, Allo, are having grenade practice.
You mean this thing might go off?
Any minute.
This is an outrage! Can't those Indians do anything right? They have ruined the rifle range, the obstacle course, and the drill field. Now this.
Well, it was your idea to make soldiers out of them.
And I will, too. Colonel Kit Coyote always succeeds. It's regulation. Anyway, I'm going to put them in a place where they can't get into any trouble.
Where's that?
In the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
All right, men. This is where you're going to work. And your work is very important. Remember, an army travels on its stomach. What did he say?
Him say army could go pretty far on your stomach.
What? Never mind that. Just make lunch.
What's for lunch?
Soup.
We make 'em special soup? How we do that? Doopy, you genius. Salt, black pepper, red pepper, Tabasco sauce, Worcestershire sauce, meat. Now stir 'em up good.
What did he say?
Him say, soup's on.
Bully. Bully. Come, Sergeant. Very tasty.
Maybe you should forget the whole thing, Colonel. Those Indians just don't fit in the army.
Nonsense, Sergeant. I'll make them fit. If they can't make soup, maybe they can bake biscuits. Now, it's very simple. Just flour and water and eggs and baking powder. Even you two should be able to do that. Now, get busy.
Flour, water, eggs, baking powder. Oh, we use 'em gunpowder. Oopie doopie, you genius.
You see, Sergeant, I told you they could do it. Perfect baking powder biscuits. Aha. Get out! You're discharged. Get out! Out!
Well, those Indians finally got out of the army. But if I know them, it won't be long before they give the colonel more trouble. So don't miss our next adventure, yeah?
Well, Toader, my boy, come in, come in. My, don't you smell nice? Suddenly mid perfume's room is full, is that you?
Yep, I've been to the barber shop.
I know. You want to be a barber?
Nope, but it's an idea. What I really came to see about is that while I was at the barber's, I was reading this magazine called Field and Scream, and it was all about duck hunting. That's what I want to be, a duck hunter. Out there with my trusty dog, the rising sun, the mist over the marshes. Then here come the ducks. Bang, bang, bang! Oops, sorry.
That's all right, my boy. But to tell you plain, I don't think you're going to like hunting. It's not what it looks like in those fancy magazines, but if you really want to try. The first thing a good duck hunter needs is to have his head examined, because he's slightly nutty, but that's just a little joke of mine. What he really needs is good warm clothes, because where the ducks is, it's very cold. He needs at least 3 pairs of long johns. 1, 2, 3. And then the wool shirt, 2 sweaters, a big mackinaw, a hat with flaps, 2 pairs of pants, and 4 pairs of socks, and heavy boots with lots of laces. Then he is ready, a dashing, daring figure ready for the call of the wild. All he needs now is his trusty shotgun. Oof! And his faithful dog.
Get down, boy. Down, I say. It's down, down, down!
Since ducks is waterfowl, the duck hunters sometimes use a boat called a duck boat. It's not very big, and the experienced hunter takes great care when he gets in. Once in the duck boat, the hunter calls his faithful dog in, too.
Wait a minute, you big oaf. Wait. Well, at least I get a good view from up here. Quiet now, here they come.
The well-trained dog keeps quiet until the hunter shoots the birds, then he goes into the water after them.
Not yet, not yet.
And then the faithful dog retrieves the game. Sometimes the hunter uses a duck blind, which is a little platform covered all over with bulrushes so that the ducks can't see it.
Hey, Quackenbush, get a load of that booby in the blind down there.
Well, what do you know? Shall we?
After you, Alphonse.
Hey, fellers, wait a minute. You're a little mixed up, aren't you? I'm the hunter.
Sometimes to attract the ducks, the clever hunter uses a duck call. This call never fails to attract the ducks.
My dear, what's that dreadful sound? Perhaps someone is in terrible pain.
No, Hortense. It's just that phony hunter trying to sound like a duck.
Some nerve. He sounds more like a moose to me.
Help, Mr. Wizard! Help! I'm through with duck hunting forever. You see, I'm throwing away my gun. Help!
Thistle, trassle, trussle, trom. Time for this hunter to come home.
Simon Bar Sinister had used his vacuum gun to capture every crook in the city.
They're all locked up in a tank, boss. Now what are we going to do with them?
I'm going to train them into an army. The greatest army of crooks the world has ever known. And I am going to be the commander-in-chief.
Well, what if they won't?
They will, or else.
Attention!
Good, good. Simon says, right, pace. Simon says, forward, march. To the left, march. Turn around, you. I didn't say Simon says. Simon says, company, halt. Good. Very good indeed.
Meanwhile, far out in the Atlantic, the liner Lusitanic was going down for the 3rd time.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Save us, Underdog! Save us!
When ships are sinking, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
While Underdog was fixing the hole in the ship,
Well, they look in fine shape. I think we're ready to move in. We'll take everyone by surprise. Achoo! Sneeze. Someone's outside that window.
It's that HTV reporter, Sweet Polly Purebred.
You won't get away, Sweet Polly. I'll stop you with my vacuum gun.
Help! Help! Underdog!
You got her, boss.
Open the tank and let her out. Well, well, Sweet Polly. And to what do we owe this visit?
I heard your diabolical scheme, you fiend, but you'll never get away with it. Underdog! Help! Underdog! Oh, where has my underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone? Oh, where?
You better shut her up, boss. She's going to bring Underdog here.
Let her bring him here, Cat. I'm ready for him.
I've saved the passengers, one and all.
Where has my underdog gone?
But now I hear another call.
Where has
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Sing away, Sweet Polly. I can hardly wait for Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
You may be here, but it's not going to do anybody any good. Because not even you can stand up against my new vacuum gun. Simon says, come here.
Underdog is exhausted from saving the ship. Can he resist the power of the vacuum gun? And if he can't, what will happen? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.